Hey Capricorns, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be providing a general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I'm also going to be changing the angle of the video. I want you guys to be able to see the cards as well. So that's going to be a bit different. So when I was meditating on your cards, Capricorn, I got a vision of like someone doing a hand, like a heart through like their hands like that. So perhaps love is coming in for you, or that resonates. What I'm getting is someone used to do that with you all the time. Like when you guys used to say, leave each other's house and saying bye, you guys always used to kind of go like that. Take it as it will, take it how it resonates. I'm going to see what the cards have to say for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And remember, Capricorn, feel free to drop a comment down below. This is a safe space, no political views. I hope everyone's doing well, staying strong, persevering in these times. We have Lovers. Choice. Choice in what? With the Lovers, it's usually a choice between your comfort zone and the unknown. That's how I perceive this card as a reader. So it's either remain where you are within the same cycles, the same lessons, or grow and expand and move into unknown territory, which can be frightening, of course. Cherry blossom, something about your ancestral. I'm getting you have to break an ancestral cycle, perhaps that you've been in, and that's why it's either change or stay the same. Now the Knight of Pentacles came in reverse. Now to me, that's kind of coming out of like this slow past energy, or remaining stuck in this cycle. So depending on what you choose, let's see what the cards have to say. It could either go two ways I'm picking up on. So it's either coming out of the slow, steady process, but this is also the Knight that finishes the cross line, right? Or you're stuck in this cycle. Let's see, what else do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Knight of Swords. You're quickly coming out of a cycle. Awesome. That's amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. Speaking your truth, setting your boundaries, getting clear on what it is you want, cutting ties with people that no longer serve you, cutting yourself free from the Five of Cups as you are being blessed with the Two of Cups that is right behind you. No longer staying stuck in that energy. Now there was a cycle, an ancestral cycle that you were in, Capricorn, that you needed to break free from and learn the karmic cycle. And I believe you have. And now you're quickly moving towards your truth, taking no prisoners. And as soon as I said breaking free from an ancestral cycle, death, rebirth, all roads lead to the sun here. Look at that. That's amazing. Scorpio energy. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we also have Gemini. And Gemini is, the two facets, the two sides to everything. And that's why it's governed by the Lovers. It's the choice card. Let's see. What else do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And you're coming out of this cycle. You're quickly, now that you've like recognized this cycle and you've done the work, there's a beautiful new beginning that lays ahead. What else do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, give me 1 second. I want you guys to see the spread. Hey, Caps, okay. So what came out was the Temperance, Sagittarian energy, Archangel Michael, speaking your truth. Can you see that? Really speaking your truth here, because it governs the throat chakra, and bringing things into harmony, aligning, that equal give and take. Look, again, all roads lead to the sun. And you are grounding, how this angel has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on earth. So one is the spiritual realm and one is the material realm. Synchronizing. Oh, beautiful, Cap. Look at that. Strength card. Leo energy. Having the courage to persevere, taming the beast within. Really standing in your power here, moving forward, quickly moving forward into a new cycle, a new beginning towards the 10 of Pentacles. Financial health, financial wealth, financial inheritance that is coming your way, some sort of raise, promotion, a new job offer that's really going to uplift your spirits and bring you into a new phase, a new cycle. And underneath, yep, look at that. We have Virgo energy, the Hermit. You've really gone within. You've done the work. You're doing the work. Continue to do so. And the Knight of Pentacles is coming out of the slow and steady, but I feel like it's coming out, really ready to put into action everything that you have learned. And now you are a force to be reckoned with. You are a light for everyone around you. Then we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Higher levels of commitment, spiritual or associations or organizations I'm getting. Really ascending here. And then Capricorn, here you are. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo as well. Really at the top of your financial game here. Moving forward. The Chariot, you will be victorious. This is Cancer energy. You will be victorious moving forward. Slow, not slow and steady, but at a comfortable speed I'm getting here, even with the Knight of Swords, because you've taken the time to really contemplate, heal this energy, this regret, whatever the regret is for you. And you've taken the time, and now you have gained some sort of clarity, a rebirth of your spiritual awakening, your spiritual values, relearning something spiritually, and it has brought death to perhaps a traditional, to a traditional way of doing things or traditional beliefs that were keeping you in regret. But now you're rebirthing something new, something peaceful, that is going to be in balance, that is harmonious, standing in your power, having the courage, and being very victorious. Look at this, the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. That's great. That's beautiful energy. You will be victorious in this new job, whatever it is that you're pursuing. Then I also have the Tower underneath. So a surprise is coming in. So look at this. There's a death to an old cycle, an ancestral cycle. And you had to learn the lesson from a choice, perhaps in lovers, perhaps in love, perhaps in business, and in money. But I'm getting more, there's a lot of pentacles and swords on the ground. So what that means to me is you really had to gain a new perspective and end a cycle regarding finances. And this was passed down from your ancestral line. And now you are moving forward because you have learned the lesson. You have gone within. And because there is this ending here, and you put death to an old cycle, and you may have some regrets about it, but you were honest. You had to speak your truth. You set boundaries, moving forward, perhaps a bit harsh even, moving forward. But there is a surprise coming in for you. There's a surprise coming in for you, and perhaps it's this victory in a new job offer, a promotion, some sort of windfall, because you will be victorious, and it will leave you as the King of Pentacles at the top of your game. Business savvy, very grounded, very stable, financially healthy, financially wealthy. And it doesn't, financially healthy and financially wealthy doesn't always necessarily have to mean, you know, the huge house, fast cars, and, you know, luxury after luxury. It could just mean whatever it looks like for you. Whether it's, you know, a camper, whether it's a bus, you know, a trailer even. Whether it's, you know, just a house big enough for you, whatever it looks like for you. Even if it's just traveling around the world and having a little small space to call your own. That's financial health, that's financial wealth. And you're going to be very victorious in this new cycle that is here for you. And it's going to come as a surprise, it's going to come as a shock. And you're really releasing the traditional ways of work, you know, of how to make money. You're releasing that idea and you're going within and really tapping in and tuning into your divine self, your higher self here. There is even someone who is coming in for you, I feel, or that you will be meeting along your path that is going to be a guru, a guide, someone that you could turn to for advice, you know, perhaps someone that is older than you. I'm also getting that you will be victorious in a higher level of commitment with someone. And this is going to come as a surprise. It's going to come as a shock. However, you will have some regret around the choice that you have made that left you feeling stuck and stagnant, energetically speaking. But you had to put an end to that. And now you're moving forward, and it's going to be very grounded, very stable, very serene, very peaceful, very aligned. And you're learning through your spiritual ascension here, Capricorn. You're learning, you have learned the karmic lesson, the ancestral lesson of either, you know, the regret of perhaps how you left a certain situation. Because the Lovers is, as I was saying in the beginning, and now the heart makes sense. That was the vision that I got in the beginning of the reading. Either stay in your comfort zone or walk into the unknown. And you may have some regret around leaving this comfort zone with someone that you do care about. Perhaps they have even I don't know why I'm getting this, but perhaps there was even some sort of death in the family. forgive me. My condolences to you and yours if this is resonating with you. Or it could even be a spiritual death and rebirth. And really stepping into your power here. You have gone through a spiritual death and rebirth, and now you are beginning to see your truth, speak your truth, and move ferociously towards your truth. And there may be some regret regarding a past situation. However, there is healing here. There is that spiritual awakening, that higher level of beliefs, changing your beliefs, reawakening to a higher level of perception. See, because this is higher level of commitment, higher level of perception. That spiritual ascending. And you had a death and a rebirth. And this is beautiful new energy that is coming towards you, that is going to be very grounded, very stable, that's going to allow you to move forward at a pace you are comfortable with, and you're going to be very victorious. This is also discovering the id, the ego, and the superego, and attaining new knowledge, moving forward. And as you move forward with this new knowledge from the Hierophant and the Hermit, it is going to bring in financial stability for you. And it's going to come as a surprise, as a shock, as a windfall, as a new opportunity in business, a new opportunity in finances. Perhaps you walked away from a choice, a job opportunity that was very comfortable and that you have been doing for so long, but it was leaving you feeling stagnant and you couldn't go any further. You couldn't reach any further than where you were. And you had to walk away, and there is some regret, or there was some regret around this, but this is your rebirth. This is your rebirth. Beautiful energy. Capricorn, I'm also going to ask the Oracle of 7 for any additional guidance and advice for you moving forward. Spirit guides, guardian angels, what advice do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, let's see. Not to worry, Capricorn, you've gone through it, right? Like, you've really had to break this ancestral. And ancestral could be, you know, like from your grandparents even. It doesn't have to go back so far into your family bloodline, your family tree even. But you're moving forward victoriously. You got this. This is great energy. Not to worry. Absolutely. Beautiful card. Divine Matrix. The reawakening, the connection with all that is surrounding you, that all that is around you, as within, so without. Tapping in to the divine matrix. Not the 3D material matrix, but the divine matrix, the unseen, the unknown. Trusting your intuition. And that's what is resonating with me with the Hermit card. This is tapping in, aligning with the divine matrix. That spiritual reawakening, that spiritual awakening. Spiritual beliefs over traditional values and religion, perhaps. Okay, so we have Number 44, key concepts, the realm of spirit, the knowledge that we are all divine beings, part of a tapestry, weaving our dreams into the fabric of reality, synchronicity, learning to trust the way things unfold. Do you ever wonder how synchronicities have come together? These meaningful coincidences move life forward in ways we might not understand at the time. We get trapped in the idea that the world is a place of separate parts with space between, because the true quantum spiritual nature of reality can be confusing. Imagine that everything possible under the sun is waiting to be claimed. You are not separate from what you desire to manifest. Everything is intrinsically connected within a vast living web of life, a divine matrix. I love that. Imagine everything possible under the sun is waiting to be claimed. And 2 cards I have pointed out in this spread is leading towards the sun. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Even that which you have not yet observed as part of your life experience is still connected to you. It remains dormant until you choose it. It remains dormant until you choose it. Will you see evidence of the truth of this divine matrix today? It is in you. What you do matters. All manner of miracles are waiting for you to lay claim to them. Ready? Beautiful energy. Capricorn, I pray you have gotten some sort of guidance and clarity on how to move forward in your journey. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.